Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Keto with Sammy. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. For today's video, we will be doing a what I eat in a day on keto. You guys, I know I have not been posting this past week. I have not uploaded videos. I have been a little MIA. If you didn't happen to catch my community post, unfortunately, we had a family member pass away this past weekend, and it has just been a long, hard week. It was my husband's cousin, and he is taking it pretty hard. So I have been trying to be there emotionally for my husband, trying to stay positive and just uplift him. And I know it's hard. It's kind of hard to stay positive in something like this, but I try the best I can because I don't like to see my husband sad. I don't like to see anybody hurt. So I just try to stay positive for him. So it's been a couple of days and we're really trying to get back into the groove of things and just really push forward. So fortunately, like, I haven't been uploading this past week, and thank y'all everybody for y'all's condolences and positive messages. I really appreciate it. My husband has been taking it pretty hard, so I'm just trying to really push forward for him. So we're gonna go ahead and record ourselves a little what I eat in a day today. Not even gonna lie, I have been really off track this past week. I've been trying to stay low carb as much as I can, but I ate a couple of bad foods with the family, you know, and just really I really try not to do it too much, but it's kind of hard. So I really want to detox my body. Unfortunately, like, I ate pretty late last night because we were out with the family and, you know, talking with everybody at their house and stuff. So we got home pretty late. So I had a late dinner. I'm not too hungry, but I've been fasting for a while because currently it's like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So I've been fasting for a while. I'm slightly hungry. We're going to make ourselves a small breakfast, nothing crazy. And I'm trying to get in my water intake. So I'm just really trying to get back in the groove of things. And thank y'all everybody. I know we have been doing another 30-day challenge, and I'm sorry I'm so like out of this challenge a little bit with everything going on. I really hope y'all understand, but I'm still trying to focus on the challenge with y'all. I've been doing the check-ins. I missed like 2 check-ins with y'all, but I posted it yesterday. So if y'all haven't checked in, go ahead and check in, post anything that y'all have been having, and I'll just keep up with the check-ins with y'all. I know this challenge didn't go as well as I wanted it to go, so we probably will do another one later on that y'all could really follow, but hopefully y'all are still sticking with it. I know a lot of people said that y'all are still going, so thank y'all for that. Remember to get your gallon of water in, try to get your workout in. I have been off track with working out, fortunately, as well, so I'm gonna try to get in a workout later tonight. My kids are actually, everything is just going on at once. My kids are actually going back to school this Wednesday, so today is actually meet the teacher, so we're gonna have to go to later on for that, like around 6 o'clock. And then hopefully I can get a workout later on because it's going to be a late workout, but at least I get something in. I got to get back into the groove of things. My body's going to be sore, but hopefully we can do that. I miss working out. I was like, I need to get back into that and really do it. So we're going to get back on track. We're going to have ourselves some delicious meals today and just have a positive day. So let's go ahead and get started. But thank y'all everybody again for the heartfelt comments, the condolences. We really appreciate it. But let's go ahead and get started on our first meal of the day. Okay, look what I went ahead and brought out because I haven't used these in forever. So for breakfast, I'm going to go ahead and make a chaffle sandwich because I haven't had one in so long. And I'm like, oh, it's so easy to make and so good. So we're going to go ahead and warm this up. So this is just a mini dash waffle maker. If y'all have never seen these before, they're awesome. They're like $10 and under. You can get them off of Amazon. They always come out with like different little prints. I have so many. I have like 5, I think. Even like Target sells them. They come out like around Halloween. They'll have like a pumpkin one. I have a pumpkin one, a skull one. I have a pineapple, a little bunny. So they do have like different shapes, but this is just a regular one. So I would recommend the regular one if you're first starting off. But you can find these a lot of places. They do have like off brands, but to me, I feel like Dash works the best. So I would definitely get your hands on the Dash brand. But I'm going to go ahead and plug this in and warm it up. So while that's getting nice and hot, you guys, I am using what we have on hand at home. Everything has been so expensive, so I'm really trying not to buy so many groceries and just really use what I have here at home. So for my breakfast sandwich, I kind of threw something together. I had some leftover oven roasted turkey. I had a few slices, so I thought I'd go ahead and use this. So we're gonna make a turkey breakfast sandwich. So oven roasted turkey breast. So you can use any kind of deli meat you like. Usually I would go in with the sausage patties, but I didn't have none on hand. So like I said, we're using what we have on hand. Sausage patties are so good. I like to make those. And then we're gonna go in with some sliced cheese. I just have some H-E-B Colby and Monterey Jack sliced cheese. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use 1 egg for inside the sandwich, but then I need to use eggs to mix the chaffle, like our bread replacement. And you also want to mix it with some shredded cheddar cheese. So that's going to be for our bread replacement. And then I like to go in and give it a little flavor. So I like to go in with some bagel, not included seasoning. If you have some avocado on hand, definitely add in some avocado, tomatoes, spinach, whatever else you like. But let's go ahead and mix together the chaffle mix. Okay, so what you're going to do, you're going to take a mixing bowl. Now, this is just like a basic little chaffle mix that I like to go in with for something quick. Now, if you want something kind of like a McGriddle, I also have a recipe video on that one where you add in some sugar-free syrup and you have yourself like a sweet kind of bread and it's delicious. But this one, we're just going to go in with a basic. So what you're going to do, you're going to take 2 large eggs. We're going to go ahead and crack it in our bowl. And then you're going to take some shredded cheddar cheese. This is just like cheese that I shred on my own. You're going to go ahead and measure out 1/2 cup. Whoop, I am losing cheese. I think that's good. 1/2 cup. And then we're going to go ahead and season it with our bagel not included seasoning. You can season it however you like. And then just mix it all together until your egg is well incorporated with your cheese. Okay, and when you're done mixing, it should look something like this. Just make sure your egg is well broken apart. I know it looks a little crazy, but trust me, it's going to be delicious. Okay, and then you want to make sure your iron over here, your waffle thing is nice and hot. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take our mix. We're going to go ahead and pour it on here. Make sure you try not to overflow your iron. Okay, I kind of like let it settle here for a minute. I'm using 1/4 cup and I feel like that was pretty good. And then we're just going to go ahead and give it a close. And it's crazy, but it does start getting like nice and fluffy. You're going to see it start rising. Do not open it, because if you open it, it's going to be like a hot mess. So give it a few minutes. All right, and you'll know it's ready when you can't like, it doesn't tug back, it doesn't stick, and it's like nice and crispy on top. Look at that. Isn't that crazy how it gets nice and fluffy? So I'm going to go ahead and take this off and put it to a plate to the side so it can cool down. And you guys, you can definitely like prep these ahead of time if you just want some quick breakfast throughout the week. Okay, while that's finishing cooking, I'm going to go ahead and get started on the stuff for the inside. So I'm going to melt down some butter for my egg. I'm just going to go in with 1 large egg in my sandwich. So I kind of just like crack it on here. And then I don't like it messy. So what I do is I kind of just crack the yolk in the pan. And it'll cook this way. And then when you bite into your sandwich, you don't have like a runny mess. Unless you like that. But I didn't really want a messy sandwich today. I'm also just going to slightly season this with a bagel not included seasoning as well. And it's pretty salty, so you don't need too much extra salt. I'm just going to add a little extra black pepper. And my other chaffle did finish, so I'm going to go ahead and take this out and let it cool down. I'm going to let the yolk cook on the other side. I could flip it. Oh God, we got it. I'm gonna go ahead and put my egg on 1/2 of my sandwich. Then I like my turkey heated through. I don't want it cold, so I'm gonna go ahead and sear 3 slices in my pan. Okay, my turkey is nice and heated through. So I like to kind of just fold it in for the sandwich. And then I'm I'm gonna go ahead and take my sliced cheese. I'm just gonna take one slice and let it melt on top of the turkey. Let it get all nice and melty, and then we'll put it on our sandwich. Doesn't that look so good? Oh yeah. Okay, we got our egg, our turkey, our cheese, our easy peasy bread replacement. I'm gonna add a little spice. So I like hot sauce. Of course, this is optional. I'm just going in with some Tabasco because I love Tabasco like on top of my eggs. And that's it. Here is our first meal of the day. A delicious, easy turkey breakfast sandwich with an awesome chaffle bread replacement. So if y'all haven't tried these bread replacements before, or this is your first time hearing about it, definitely give it a try. It's super simple and you can definitely prep them ahead of time. Okay, we gotta take the first bite on camera. Look at that. It looks so good. I haven't had these in such a long time, so I was really craving it. And look at that cheese. It's all nice and melty on the egg. That's like the best part. They're so good. So good. Comment down below if you gave these a try or if you love them. Let me know what y'all like to put in y'all's breakfast chaffle because I definitely need some new ideas, but it's so good. All right, you guys, so earlier I ate breakfast. Super good, filled me up, but it's kind of like midway day. I put up laundry. Later on I have to take my kids to meet the teacher, so I was separating their school supplies. I'm planning some videos for this week and my menu for this week, and I thought I just have a little snack for the midday. So I have my KETOKRATE. I just got my KETOKRATE in the beginning of the month. If you didn't see the unboxing, I did do a video on the unboxing. If you don't know what KETOKRATE is, check out that video, guys. It's awesome. You get snacks delivered straight to your door each month. Awesome snacks, all full size, and I think it's awesome. It's only $39.99 a month, but I do have a discount code for $10 off, and you'll only pay $29.99 for your first box. So I'm gonna go ahead and have a snack out of my box for today. I was gonna go in with these protein puffs. Look, I still got plenty of snacks left over. We even got sweet stuff. We got some jerky. This cookie spread was awesome. I definitely need to use that up. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in with these veggie infused protein grab and go puffs in the barbecue flavor. They taste just like barbecue chips. They're so good, especially without the guilt. They're only 4 net carbs. Remember, all your snacks too, like all your snacks that you get in KETOKRATE will always be 5 net carbs and under. So this is only 4 net carbs. I have a few left because I only tried it for the video, and I just keep them for me throughout the month. Whenever I want a quick snack, I just go to my KETOKRATE box and grab one, just like today. So I'm gonna go ahead and snack on these. They're delicious. This is what they look like. They're just little balls like this, little protein puffs. And they have plenty of different flavors because I have tried these before, but I think these are my favorite because I love barbecue chips. My husband hates barbecue chips and I love them. They're so good. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and snack on these. And later on, we're gonna have dinner. I'm kind of thinking of making dinner before I head off to my kids' school because we're gonna be there. It's between 6 to 6:45, and I don't want to come home super late and then have to cook dinner. So I might get started on dinner early. We'll see. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna go ahead and snack on these. Okay, we're getting ready to go meet the teacher. I decided just to cook dinner when I come back because I didn't want the hassle of it before. We got all their school supplies packed that they have to take. The boys are ready to go meet their new teacher this year. I got 2 of them going to 2nd grade, and the youngest one is going to kindergarten. Ray is ready. He was over here gaming. He put his chair where I do my videos, guys. He moved out the table and he put his chair, his gaming chair over here with all his setup. So he was gaming. Have guests over. Yeah, we were supposed to have guests over to play games, and we have moved it over here, so we got to move it back. But he's just been relaxing. He got ready, and the boys are ready. Are you ready to go meet y'all's new teacher? Yeah. Say hi. You ready to go meet y'all's new teacher? Yeah. Yeah? You ready, Brendo? What grade are you going to, Brendo? Yeah. 2nd. No backpack yet. All right, we are back from meeting the teacher with the boys. They got their school supplies there. They met their new teachers, their classrooms. It was kind of packed, but it went pretty good. It went pretty smooth. That took a while. It's currently around 7:30, so now we're going to have a late dinner, but we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm kind of throwing something together. Like I said, I've been using stuff here at home. So I defrosted some chicken thighs. I got some broccoli, a little bit of cabbage. So I'm gonna go ahead and just make like a skillet. That's probably like one of my go-tos when you really want to keep it cheap and use what you have around your house. Make an easy skillet. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, since this is only going to be for me, I'm not gonna go in with a whole bunch. So I got 2 boneless chicken thighs right here. I'm gonna go ahead and trim off the fat and then just chop it up into bite-sized pieces. So I'm thinking about going in kind of like a creamy kind of skillet with some cheese, a little bit of bacon bits, some cabbage, some broccoli, and some chicken. I think that'll be super good. We're gonna start cooking through our chicken first. So I'm gonna drop in some olive oil. Okay, to season, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a little bit of pepper and some salt. I'm gonna add some ranch seasoning, but I'm not gonna add it right now because I don't want it to burn. So we'll add it here in a bit. And you're just gonna go ahead and cook your chicken through. Okay, my chicken is cooked through, got nice and grilled. Now I'm gonna go ahead and add in some veggies. So I got some frozen broccoli right here that I'm gonna go ahead and add in. Not much, because I'm also gonna add in some cabbage. Go ahead and give this a good mix. And then I went ahead and chopped and rinsed some cabbage right here. Go ahead and mix this up. And then I'm gonna go ahead and season. So I got a ranch packet right here. It's just like half the packet, not much at all. I don't want it like overly salty or overwhelming with ranch seasoning, because I'm just making a little skillet for myself. And we're just gonna let the broccoli get tender and the cabbage. Okay, after everything is tender, my broccoli's tender, my cabbage, my chicken, now we're gonna get it nice and creamy. So I'm gonna go in with 4 ounces of cream cheese. And I just use like the 1/3 less fat. It has less calories and it's just way more creamier. Go ahead and mix this in. Then we're gonna make like an Alfredo sauce. I'm just gonna add very little heavy cream just to help loosen the cream cheese and help make that sauce. And then at this point, if you need to like season anymore, go ahead and taste a little bit of it. But I'm just gonna let this simmer here for just a few minutes until the sauce thickens, and then we'll top it off. Okay, once you got it nice and creamy, we got our sauce thickened. It should look something like this. It looks a hot mess, but I promise it's delicious. Now we're gonna go in with a little bit of cheddar cheese just on top, let it melt. So I kind of like copied a little bit of like my chicken bacon ranch casserole, but I added cabbage. If y'all want to check that recipe video out, that's super good. Kind of made the same thing, just tweaked it a little bit. Now we're gonna go in with some bacon bits, and then I'm just gonna let the cheese melt, and that's it. We'll go ahead and serve it up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and serve me up a serving. This pretty much made 2 servings, so I'm just gonna cut it in half. All right, and here's my last meal of the day. Just a simple skillet that I went ahead and threw together with stuff I had on hand at home, but it's delicious. I already took a bite because I needed to taste it for the seasoning. Super good. Give it a try if you do have these items on hand. But I'm gonna go ahead and sit down and enjoy my last meal of the day. And stay tuned because we are going to be reviewing the new flavor for the protein snack shop cheesecakes right after dinner. Alright guys, before we end this video, I'm going to go ahead and test try our protein cheesecake of the month. I ate dinner. It was super good, super filling. So now I'm excited to get in dessert. Now I'm really excited about this limited edition flavor. If you didn't know what Protein Snack Shop is, let me just give you a little details before. Protein Snack Shops is an awesome company, you guys. I just started being with them and they have been awesome, and all their cheesecakes have been amazing. I love their cheesecake. They're packed with protein, low carb. All their flavors are absolutely delicious. So the link will be in the description below. I do have a discount code KETOWITHSAMMY if you would like to save some money when you order your cheesecakes, just for a little discount. And I promise you, they're so good. Everybody that has ordered them has had amazing reviews. They always say they're super good. They're super creamy and oh, they're just delicious. So definitely get your hands on them. The link will be in the description below. So every month, they come out with a limited edition flavor. They have their regular flavors that they do have on there, and then they have their limited edition flavor. That month you can only get your hands on it. So if you do see a limited edition flavor that you definitely want to try, get your hands on it the same month. They also have other little things like protein muffins and things like that, but their cheesecakes are my favorite. Okay, so this month's flavor, I'm so excited, is chocolate mocha cheesecake. If you know me, y'all know chocolate is the way to my heart, and I'm excited they had this limited edition flavor this month. So they all come in this super cute packaging, and by the way guys, they do freeze. So if you do order a big order of cheesecakes, you can keep them in your freezer. They last up to a year frozen. You just take them out, let them de-thaw, and they have the same flavor as, you know, sometimes when you freeze something, it tends to taste different. No, these hold the same flavor, the same creaminess, everything. Their crust is so good, so I like that. But this is their little packaging that they usually come in. It says chocolate mocha cheesecake. Remember, every cheesecake will always range in protein and net carbs. This one is 14 grams of protein. So remember, these are protein packed cheesecakes, so they always have a good amount of protein in them. 4 net carbs, 0 grams of sugar, and then usually the little limited edition flavors have this little sign right here, and they do have the macros and serving size in the back. Sometimes the cheesecakes are 2 servings. This one is only 1 serving size, 270 calories. So I'm super excited to give this flavor a try. Remember, if you do want to try this flavor, definitely get your hands on it this month before it's gone. Okay, let's go in and try it. I'm not sharing this cheesecake. I'm hiding this one. Okay, I got it open. I always struggle to open everything. So usually they come in like these little packages, and they have the little protective seal. Some of the cheesecakes will have like little toppings on top depending on the flavor. Some of them won't. Some of the crusts will be different. It all just depends. So this one is just plain. It doesn't have nothing on top. But you can see how it has the different crusts. So I'm thinking this is like a mocha crust, and the cheesecake is just chocolate. So both together, hopefully it's so good. I have high hopes. Like, I have never been disappointed in their cheesecakes. I already know it's gonna be delicious. But look how thick these bars are. Look how you can just see the creaminess in them. They look so good. All right, let's dig in because I can't wait. It's so good. Look at that. You can tell how creamy their cheesecakes are. The crust is so good. Definitely hit the spot with the mocha chocolate flavor, and both combined, it's so good. I could eat this whole thing right now. Usually I save them. I don't even want to save this one. It's so thick and so creamy. 10 out of 10 with this flavor. They definitely hit it spot on. I can't wait to see what flavors they come out with around the holidays. I'm super excited about that. But definitely get your hands on this one. If you are a big chocolate lover like I am, you're gonna really, really enjoy this one. 10 out of 10 for this one. Okay, so this next product has not been on their it's not on their website yet. So they sent me this product to test try. They're wanting my review on it and seeing what I think about it. So I'm definitely gonna give my honest opinion. But they do have these muffins. They just don't have this flavor. They wanted to test try it, like I said. So these are their protein snack muffins. So they kind of come like this in the 2-packet. And this is a flavor that they wanted me to go ahead and try. So this is a mint chocolate chip muffin. 14 grams of protein, 6 net carbs, no added sugar. And it does have like the carb calculator on the side. I forgot to tell y'all. Usually on the cheesecakes, they have them as well on the side if you want to go ahead and check that out. It gives you like the sugar alcohols and everything like that. This is a serving size, so it's 2 servings. So each muffin is 165 calories. Each muffin is 6 net carbs, 14 grams of protein. So give my honest opinion on this flavor, and I will give them a little review. I tried their muffins a couple months ago. It was a cinnamon sugar one. It tasted like a cinnamon sugar donut. That one was super good. It paired well with some hot coffee in the morning. It was just delicious. So this is what they look like. They're a pretty good size. And ooh, it smells like mint, definitely. A little odd color, but you know, it's mint. This looks pretty good. All right, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this. I like their muffins too because they're nice and spongy, really good cake texture. So let's go ahead and give this little flavor a review. You can see the little chocolate chips in there as well. You know what? I'll be honest with y'all. I am not the biggest fan of mint at all. I don't really enjoy like mint ice creams and things like that. I've never really like went to the store and be like, you know what, I want some mint ice cream. But this is actually pretty good. Okay, I like the little chocolate chips in there. It just adds that little chocolate flavor. Their cakes are nice and soft, and it's so refreshing. And it's slightly cool because I had them in the fridge, so it goes well. The coolness with the mint, the sweetness is on point, the texture is good. Yeah, this is really good. The mint is like not overpowering. It's really subtle, but still there. And it mixes well with the chocolate chips. I actually like this. I'm really surprised. So, I would definitely be giving them a good review and telling them that they should definitely put this flavor out. So, if you're a big mint lover, this is something you're going to want to get your hands on. It is just like a little delicious mint chocolate chip cake. It's so good. I really like this flavor. So, 10 out of 10 for this one as well. I would definitely be giving them a good review. Alright you guys, but that was today's what I eat in a day video. Hopefully this gives y'all some ideas on what you can have throughout your journey, and hopefully y'all enjoyed this review on the protein cheesecakes, as they were super good. Remember, it will be linked in the description below. But before we end this video guys, as I mentioned in the beginning of my video, my husband sadly lost his cousin this past weekend, and it was really unexpected, of course, and he did leave 3 kids behind and the family, and it's just super hard to come together with the funeral expenses and everything like that. So they do have a memorial fund for his cousin down below. His cousin's name is Jeff, and it will be linked in the description below. We are trying to raise money for his memorial, so anything that y'all could donate if you would like to, please feel free to. Anything counts, even if it's just $1, $5, whatever you would like to donate. It will be linked in the description below. And again, guys, thank y'all for all the kind comments referring to my husband and things like that. We really do appreciate it. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to my channel, and I will see y'all on the next one.